It's a farm journal for June 7th, 2019. Welcome to Egret Isle Farm and the Serene Disciple Project. Well, it's another beautiful morning. We've had rain the last couple of days, and so today the sun came up and the world feels washed. We're going to quickly take a look around the farm, see what we see, and then we're going to tackle the island, talk about work a little bit. Come on. Well, here are Mr. and Mrs. Turkey in their pen, and I noticed that back in the corner, Mrs. Turkey is trying again at hatching a clutch of eggs. Her last one got eaten, I think, by rat snakes. Here are the pigs having breakfast, and here is our newest addition to the farm that came yesterday, a new sow. Uh-oh, this is going to need fixing. I think the pigs got to scuffling around yesterday and knocked this down. This is going to have to be the first thing on the list this morning. I heard something weird behind this cabinet in the shop this morning. Sounds like heavy breathing? A little light cast on the situation shows that it's Mrs. Duck sitting on a new clutch of eggs, which means that sometime around the 4th of July, we should have more ducklings. Okay, let's go on out to the island. We're here on the island this morning. We haven't shown the island that much in these videos, but one of the unique things about this farm is that it has a big pond and that it has a dock. There you can see the dock stretching out behind me. Has about a 100-foot pier or dock that stretches out to this island, which is about, I guess, 40 feet by 30 feet. As you can see, it has grown into quite a tangled mess of a jungle. I think our project for today is to tame the island. Well, I guess you can't help noticing the large revolver on my hip. That is a .357 Magnum and is currently my best favorite snake gun. The island turns out to be a perfect habitat, especially when it's overgrown, for snakes, and especially water moccasins or cottonmouths, and those snakes will sometimes come at you. And so when they do, I'd like to be able to discourage them. So that's my snake gun. All right. Well, I'm hot and sweaty. That wasn't hard work at all. Quite a lot of poison ivy in here, so we'll see how that goes. But I think it looks a lot better. Usable, anyway. Be a nice place to sit and think. Now, all that behind me, that big stack of wood, is actually a beaver lodge. And it has slowly grown over the years, and if I don't do something about it, we'll soon take over and undermine this whole island. So here pretty soon it's probably got to go. I think this is enough for for this moment. I don't know. Well, taming that island was a lot of hot, sweaty work, as you can see, and I enjoyed it. Does that surprise you? It surprises me a bit. When I was younger, I thought that work, especially hard physical work, was a necessary evil on the way to rest or play. And of course, with that attitude, the work itself was made that much more arduous. But as I've grown older, and more recently have made the transition from pulpit to pasture, I've come to value and even enjoy good, honest, hard work, especially if it's out in the fresh air and sunshine. It feels good. Restorative to the soul, and after the work comes the rest and the play, made that much sweeter by the work. Work really is its own reward. What work have you been avoiding, or just slogging through because you thought it was an adversary instead of a friend? Something to think about. Well, I think that's enough for today. We'll see you next time. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and give. Why do we keep that guy around? He doesn't actually do anything. I don't know.